Welcome to the Creating and Managing Student Groups in CERS video. This process is also called rostering. This video is part of a series of microlearning style videos from the Introduction to the California Educator Reporting System, or CERS, for test coordinators and administrators. A resource guide accompanies this video series and can be accessed in the description of this video. There are two ways to handle rostering. The first is to use the Student Information System, or SIS, to CERS integration. Call your SIS vendor to discuss setting up automatic group transfers from your SIS to CERS. The SIS vendor integration webpage on the CAASPP and ELPAC website lists all the SIS vendors who have SIS to CERS integration available. The link to this page is in your resource guide. CERS integration allows for student groups originally created in the local student information system to automatically transfer directly to CERS. This is a very easy way for LEAs to create and manage rosters in CERS. If you do not see your SIS vendor listed and wish to integrate CERS rostering, contact your local educational agency or LEA Success Agent. The link to find your Success Agent is in the resource guide. You may also want to follow up with your SIS vendor to check on the status of integration. Without SIS to CERS integration, manual upload of rosters will be needed to tie students to their teachers in CERS. Again, this is called Manage Student Groups officially as an administrative feature in CERS and in the CERS user guide. LEA and test site coordinators or users with the district educator or site educator roles can manage the student groups in the administrator tools section of CERS. The next video in this series will cover how to access the Manage Student Groups or roster template and how to load the template. For now, let's cover how to complete the template. Please note that the file template rules can be found in the Manage Student Groups section of the CERS user guide, which is linked in your resource guide. For the rules, the file must stay in CSV format. All numbers must be in number format with no decimals or abbreviations. The CSV file must include the headers found in the template. Do not edit these headers. 3 of the columns are required for every row. Those are school natural ID, school year, and group name. If the group file contains multiple schools, groups, or years, the file rows must be sorted in the following order. First, by the school ID, then group name, and last, by administration year. A group subject must be listed as all or a valid subject code, for example, math, ELA. Multiple SSIDs or multiple email addresses cannot go in the same row. A new row is needed for each change in SSID or email address. Do not try to list multiple email addresses or SSIDs separated by a comma in the same cell. Last, there is a limit of 200 students that may be assigned to a single group. This is an important one to note and take into consideration for your planning. Next, let's walk through how to complete the template. In the group name field, enter the group name. This must be unique per school. For example, if I was making a group for Ms. Park's 5th period class, I might name the group Parks 5. The school natural ID field is the school CDS code, which is the 14-digit code assigned by the state. Our example is a fake CDS code. The school year is the administration year. In our example, 2023 is listed, which represents the 2022-2023 school year. Subject code is the subject tied to the group. This can be one of the following: ELA, Math, CAA ELA, CAA Math, CAST, CSA, ELPAC, or all. The student SSID is the student's statewide identifier, which is unique per student and has 10 digits. Again, our example contains fake SSID numbers. And the group user login is the email address of the user who will be assigned to the group. This must be the same email address that is used to log into Tom's. Our example is a fake email address. That is an overview of how the file is created. Remember, create one row per student that you want to add to the group. Each time a new group needs to be created, change the group name in column A. But remember to also change the group user login if a new group has a different teacher. There is a great section of the CERS user guide called Troubleshooting Common Issues, which is found in the Administrative Features section of the CERS user guide under Manage Student Groups. This section contains common issues such as number formatting in Excel, incorrect headers, schools not found, and more. The link to this section is in your resource guide and lists common errors and tips to correct them. The rules for the template are also available in CERS. There's one more important item to note in terms of managing student groups. Groups in the uploaded file will replace existing groups if they have the same school ID, school year, and group name. That means if the data in all three of those columns match an existing uploaded group, that whole group will be replaced with the new information that is uploaded. All other groups will not be deleted or changed. So, if there are 10 groups in place and a file is uploaded that edits who is in one of the groups, the remaining 9 groups will remain unchanged. We explain this so there is a complete understanding of how managing rosters works and what will remain and what will be replaced. Lastly, there are some rostering tips and tricks. For automated rostering via CIS to CERS integration, LEA coordinators should work closely with CIS and CalPADS personnel to ensure there are routine uploads occurring as students are enrolled within your LEA or have a change in teacher or schedule. For manual rostering, ensure the CSV template is formatted as required for easy upload. Work closely with CIS personnel to frequently receive rostering file data. Name your files with the date of the upload. This helps keep your upload files organized. Upload rosters routinely to ensure groups stay up to date based on student enrollment. To wrap up this video, we invite you to consider the following questions. Who at my LEA or school needs access to CERS, including English language development staff needing access to summative ELPAC scores for placement, special education staff needing access to scores for IEPs, curriculum and instruction staff needing access to customized professional development opportunities, anyone who needs access to previous year's summative data. A question we'll need to ask ourselves is, what plan do I have in place to ensure access to CERS for anyone who needs it? Thank you for watching the Creating and Managing Student Groups in CERS video. We hope you found the information to be useful. The full video series title list is located in the description of this video.